just, I think, the best color anyway. Alright guys, welcome back for another draft. I'm going to be recording this for YouTube as well. I was very sad in the last one that I talked myself out of trying to go for black. And this just lets me go into black guilt-free. I think all of my good decks always have black in some form or another. Alright. So we got some cards here. It's Mire's Grasp. Fateful Eidolon can be very good in the right deck, but I think we would rather just have the Mire's Grasps first, and then if we pick up the Eidolon, it's kind of the icing. But sometimes I am black and I don't see any Mire's Grasps, so I think that we just take it while we can see it. Things we hope to wheel. Sometimes Morphosis will wheel. I'll take either of the Omens. Eidolon can even sometimes go very late. It's only pick 2, so it's definitely possible. It does have an high upside. Someone's saying it has a very high upside, but it depends on the deck. Now I think this card has a lot of upside. The Rise to Glory. We're already in black. It's going to bring back Mire's Grasp. It could bring back a Dreadful Apathy, which is just insane value. My Orzhov decks have been very good. The other option here, I think, is the Iroh's Blessing. But that said, red is never open for me. I think it's the least deep color of all of the sets, which is something I've been saying kind of repeatedly in all of the videos. So when given the choice, I would try to steer clear of it. When it's open, it's real fucking open, but I have had the most train wreck drafts trying to go red. This is a great card to bring back with Rise of Glory, right? Black Omen or Unicorn? I like the Unicorn a lot, but I think Black Omen is more where I want to be for consistency. Especially considering we already have one bomb. Flicker is good if you get apathies, but I think I'd rather take one of these first, just to get a 2-drop creature on board here. I think I've stopped taking Harpies highly as I did before. Omen or Harpy. We don't have 3-drop creatures either. I think I've been a lot higher on the Omen as of late. It works really good with like Pious Dude. It's good board presence. Scry is good late game. Even this has been kind of nice. I'll take a Flicker over the second Omen and just kind of hope we get an Apathy. Ooh, it does make me sad to see a double Iroh's Blessing deck, because I just have never been able to get that. I think this is pretty easy Eidolon. I think black-white is exactly where Eidolon wants to be. When we saw the second one, pick 2, we didn't know we were going to be white. It was Mire's Grasp, pick 2 over the Eidolon. But, that said, I mean, now Eidolon can trigger off of all the white enchantments that are very good. Like an Eyes is a recurring trigger. Also, you can get a trigger for Apathies as well. So this card is infinitely better in this color combination. I've never actually played with this card. It just feels like a 2/1 first strike. Yeah, it's text is blanks, right? Loyalty abilities. I think it's made for constructed. So then the question is do we like a Lampad over a 2/1 first striker? And I've lethaled people with Lampad a lot. I think Lampad's just better. Sad, but Lampad lethal is a real fucking thing in the format. Unicorn, highest Wayfinder. Rights is good too. I'm down to take that, but I think I'd rather take these things. And I think I'd rather take Unicorn. I'm down to get that Wayfinder if he wheels though. I like Mogus's favor over Sentinel Eyes. One of the best feelings in the format is getting their carroted with your Mogus's favor. Plus you can kill like these things. There's a lot of annoying little fucks with this. Favor works real well with Eidolon. Yeah, I mean so does Sentinel's Eyes, right? They're both kind of the same there. We did take this thingy, plus we have the Eidolon, so I think I'm on board for this. And this. Faraka's Libation. You know, I'm actually very happy with the Glory Bearers, because like, even if their texts are just blank, the 3/4 for 4 is just fine in this format. I have never had it and been upset. Make sure you guys are always taking the uncommons here as well for your vault value. It does increase, you know, every time you take one of those picks. You can see the little blinky chest here, 661.3. You get an extra 0.2 for every uncommon you take over a common if you think you're not going to play it. So it can be relevant. Which after the draft we can go ahead and take a look and see. Wheeling in this pack, probably nothing. Maybe the Blessing. Probably don't want the Will. This Kraken's great. But Elspeth's Nightmare is also kind of a powerhouse. Second Grasp. Pretty happy with it. Our removal is actually kind of light. Nothing like what we saw in the last draft. Do we want this? I really want some 3s. I kind of want this Mogus or the Harpy. I'd like to cut some of these things. Some Thieves and stuff. We don't have Apathies yet, which makes me sad. Creature count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All kind of small. We haven't seen any Blights. That's kind of weird for me. I think we're more likely to wheel the, yeah, there's 4 cards coming back in this pack. So what's gonna wheel? It's gonna wheel Betrayal, Cunning, Harpy, I think. And this, or this. I think we might wheel one of these. I'm gonna take the Storyteller. Yeah, the Storyteller can reoccur. Presence, probably not this. By the time we get that far, we won't want it. Myers Grasps, Omens, and the best one would probably be the Nightmare. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I'll take the 3-drop creature here. I think our deck's gonna go a bit long. We're not running any of these things. Take the uncommon. Unicorn. Wow, Unicorn did wheel. I mean, we don't want 3 of them, but holy shit. Do we want this? We probably won't run any of them, but just in case we decide to keep it. Might actually want that. All right. Let's look at that creature count. 15, it's kind of where I want to be. I don't think we have a whole lot of reason for the flickers in our deck. I think our 4-drop slot is okay-ish. Maybe cutting Bear, definitely cutting that. Harpy, 1 Mogus. I like all of those. I like Remorse, but I just don't like it as a top deck card. I cut a Thief. Cut the Pump Spell. Pretty straightforward. "15 creatures is quite good. The removal is quite good. Some recursion stuff with the Omen and the Rise. Also with the Storyteller. Are we wanting to cut, like, what do we want to cut with this? You would say Libation? I do like Libation to get the enchantments. I feel like I'm using the enchantment side a lot. But you're right, maybe that is it. It's best of 1, so like, we're not boarding it in. There are those like tall decks that like enchantment based decks, right? That go real tall. Green-white type stuff. With double Omen, we actually have a lot more creatures. We have 13. So that's like 14 with like Omens and Dead. And actually, we could say it's 15 too because of the Rise potentially. We do have double Unicorn, so maybe Omen is better than the Libation for us. I am a little sad we didn't see any other premium removal. But Leo. I don't know what that is. Oh, this guy. I was thinking about it, but we do have 13 creatures. That was actually what I was considering cutting as well before I went and looked at the creature count. I mean, Nightmare and Grasp is not a 0 amount of removal. We just didn't see Apathies. A little disheartening to not get anything super cool after the last pack where we just kind of got all the nuts. I bought the dumb lands that chat wanted, but like having to find them all the time is super tilting. Like I think I've added it, this is only the first time I've added it to a draft deck. It's so much effort. I think I like the non-swirlies. Oops. All right, let's give it a try, guys. We do also have a rare bomb, which is just kind of nuts. Art's very good. I think our deck's quite good. They need to put the favorite land. Dude, if you think that, hook it up with a like on this tweet. I actually just made a petition about it today. It's a Twitter petition, so they're not gonna listen to it, but, you know, voices need to be heard, right? Yeah, I'm down. Fuck that card. Oh man, he just played a rare? We're dead. It was just a land, so not dead. I was being sarcastic. I think he might have a pump spell. Because he knows that there was a stick there, so... Oh, I'll take your shit too. What's up, friend? Take my enchantment, I take yours. What is in your hand? Is it more lands? I'm about to find out. A revoke existence. I'll take that. It's very nice of you to show me that last land. Much appreciated. I'm actually going to flash in my Omen and trade because his deck's going to have a lot of pump, fight mechanic, some nonsense cards. He's more likely to want to suit something up onto his own dude. And I want to limit that as a top deck. Ooh, double bot feels good. Now I don't know. I should have scryed first, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna trade, and we're gonna scry. We haven't hit. We have double. Black. Kill your X3. Oh, that also works. Kitty Cat works real well against this guy. Plus, we're just gating 2 a turn, so it's not a terrible race for us. Yep. Scoop them up, Buttercup.
Silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround.
He's one land ahead of me.
If it hurts you just a little,
not too bad.
and it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
Let's just kill him now, I guess. Southwest. I like putting the Hamlet emotes there. They make me happy. I should change the channel point ones to the new Hamlet emotes, right? Oh yeah, I definitely need to. Sand seems good. Card's gross. Not allowed to let you, about to let you keep that. Hey! Alright, Smokey. Hell yeah, thank you. Some sub hype. Thank you, love. This could be a pump spell. He wants to spend it on this though, I think I'm okay with it. Yeah? Alright. I'm game. Yeah, get rid of this. And why, yes. Now that you mention it, I would absolutely like to draw another grasp. Thank you for asking. It's very kind of you. What a coinky dink. Hey, Boofy. You gotta use, you're the only one that can use the two of the Hamlet emotes. You gotta use them, man. Only person other than me. You have all of the Hamlet power. I don't like that at all. Sam, I am. Ew. That's bad. Yeah. I will trade you if you wish. I don't think you wish. How much damage is this? 4? 5 damage? Redeem song. You got it. Yep. Yep. I could also sack. I could sack this and put the oh no, the grasp is there still. Fuck. Couple hits of this though, and he's dead with the lamp pad. Scry double bottom. Fuck yes. That means we're gonna get you. I hope. Let's get rid of the enchantment. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, 6, 7 damage. We're 1 off. Hey, Mighty Hops. The only rules of the song request is that I reserve the right to turn it off if people are complaining or if I hate it. I typically don't like music of any that's too strong of any type. I'm a little scared to sack my board at this point, to be honest. I should have upkeep scried. I don't know, 6 is an awful lot. There's no board clear he could have. I think we've got it locked up, but... Ooh, fuck. What's he gonna fight though? Is he gonna fight the lamp pad? Or is he gonna fight a flyer? We have 3 damage in the air. If I sack 2 creatures, I'm just gonna sack himself. I could sack 1 more and still be able to scry. But also right now we're just going wide enough to deal... You could sacrifice 3. Yeah, we could. And in all honesty, I don't know what he could do to gain life anyway. He could bounce something, but then that wouldn't work. Yeah. Like if he bounced a flyer, that would hurt. After we sacked 3, left the air, you know, left the 3 in the air and didn't scry, that I feel like that would be sad. Or a second Warbear's Blessing there. I still felt, especially with the scry, that we were in a strong enough position to just not have to sack. But he did have a, you know, 7 power trampler, so. We have 1 double black spell and 1 double white spell. And our deck is, I don't even know. I mean, I guess we go like this. I guess you play for the one that you have, not the one that you could draw. I think we should wait on the aspect, to be honest. I'm probably gonna, if he plays like a 2-3 here, pretty likely in these colors. I think I just want to nightmare it. We want to get this out of his hand as soon as possible, just because. Like, if he has an apathy here, it's gonna, he could cast it on this, or he can get it stuck in his hand, and I get to remove it. Alright, it's non-creature. Or you choose a non-creature, non-land. Why not a 2-4? It's roughly the same thing in this situation. Usually a 2-3 for 3 will have, you know, an ability or whatever, so. We got rid of the Omen, but he draws, so he could, oh, he can scry it to the bottom. And this will let us see if we have a really good apathy next turn as well. We actually just get rid of everything in his hand here. Potentially. Scry double bottom. He has a blank. We'll see if how much land he has here. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like that's a decent apathy. Right? It's gonna hit Flicker and Wave Rider, the only, or something that is really bad. Feels alright to me. Oh, he could flicker it, but he didn't. Oh, he could have flickered it. Why didn't I think of that? He let it go? I played right into the flicker. I was not thinking. What just happened? Well, you know, when you're not paying attention, sometimes your opponent's not really paying attention and everything works out. You know, sometimes that happens. He kept the card he can't cast, which is great. Never punished for the flicker there. I think I like killing this. The cat can't really get in against this guy anyway. Also, if he manages to find this, then we're sad. Ouch. Oh, hey, that's a great card. I like free 1/1s. Do you guys like free 1/1s? I also like free cards. He discarded the flicker, so what did we get? He discarded flicker and the Wave Rider, so basically we got a free 3/3. Because the flicker would have been the same thing. But we also would have not gained 5 life. That could be relevant. I mean, this card is a good card. It does not surprise me that he's splashing it, to be honest. White board clear? Are we ahead enough on board to not cast this if we hit a land to play around a rare? I guess if he's playing that. I will absolutely trade 2 of my 1/1s that are free, if you wish. Oh, that's fine. Free 1/1s is your favorite archetype? Fair. We never didn't have it, guys. Never didn't have it. Streamer luck. How did I play into that flicker? As soon as I cast it, I was like, huh, you know? Yeah, it's getting late. It's 11 o'clock. And you're all here to watch what you should not do. That's the real education in this channel, is learning what not to do. Our deck really needs white, right? I mean, we just 3-drop, 4-drop, and we're on the draw. Thoughts? You've been watching wrong? Ah, Hammy. Up here. Stop falling down. We always get there? I mean, I guess if we always get there. This deck's actually much closer. God, guys, don't you know how to play Magic? Why are you guys so bad? He attacks first. We throw 1 under the mire. He spends all of his mana to hit me for 4, but he loses his dude, and we get to keep the 1/1 if he decides to do that. I don't think he will. He can't figure out who to sack it to. Yep. He's not gonna be able to play 3 cards next turn, right? That card's way worse for him to get back with Omen. How you doing, nerd girl? Good, what's up? Just hanging out? Do I seem like I'm doing bad? I just re-downloaded Arena today and I collected my rewards for the RTR season. Just been AFK? Oh, awesome. Okay. Just making sure. I don't know that, like, I want to aspect him. It's really gonna depend on what he plays here. I feel like I want to aspect him. And then if he uses his removal on the Harpy, we're having a good day. Get these cards out of his hand. Woo! Woo! Spicy! All right. That was spicy.
It's never too late to admit when you're wrong. Turn a new leaf, see a new dawn. The time to decide has come and gone. Just give me a chance, we can carry on. I made my choice, these drums of your voice, they run through my head as I remember the day. Stay in this moment.
He has to sack something here to save this, and I'm fine with that. He could sack this. We take 4, but we get another 1/1 blocker back with this thing, and we get to remove shit from his graveyard, which is always nice. We sack that, which means we still get to keep the 1/1s. We get a replacement, we get to remove something. We'll remove the scariest thing. Yeah, we'll take action. He hasn't drawn a land. Since we made him discard, he's drawn all stuff.
It's never too late to admit when you're on. Turn a new leaf, see a new dawn. The time to decide has come and gone. Just give me a chance, we can carry on.
We gotta be careful how much damage we take here, though.
Drums of your voice, they run through my
Actually, let's kill this token. I'm fine with killing the unicorn here. Because we get a 1/1 that'll do the same thing. And he has the lamp pad out, so I don't want to make sure he can't sack to kill us in the long run.
I dream too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. That I can't stop. We could see clearly now.
All right. I think we have more than enough life now. Don't you win if you have a nightmare unicorn on the field, or is that just ALGS rule? I have never heard of that. What? I'm not sure what that is. When he has a 1-mana sack outlet? Yeah. So if he steals your card, that's true. That does suck. It's hard to play around that though. The steal card's not great on its own. They have to have like multiple sack outlets.
I dream too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now.
Please don't omen my guy. That'd be real rude. Super rude.
We could see clearly now. We could see clearly.
You'd scoop to a nightmare unicorn? Nightmare unicorns are good.
We could see clearly
Ugh, if he goes Omen, Annex into Iroh's Blessing, I'm just gonna freaking cry. Oh my god! The Stone Cold nuts. Stone Cold nuts. I mean, I kind of want to gain the life. I don't know if I want to draw that, but I mean, it is just time walking him, I guess. I'm not going to attack with either one in case he has like another blessing, right? Hey, Smokey, thank you for the gifted sub. Hell yeah, guys. You don't have first strike or anything, right? Oh, wow. So Smokey gifted Bun Possible, and then Bun Possible gifted Jairus. Thank you for returning the favor. That's awesome. You guys are very, very generous. Thank you so much. You have double Iroh's Blessing? Wow. Rude. Pump spell and we die? 3, 4, 5. I mean. Oh no! I felt like we had to. We've just been so far behind. Double annex to boot? Ugh. And I'm mana screwed. His deck's insane. Double blessing, double annex. Seems good. We just take 12 here. That's funny. How did this get pumped? Oh, it got pumped from this. Never mind, it was exactly 12. Or 13 or whatever. GG's. GG's. We might build a box there if we don't get stuck, but it would still be a very, very tough game. Wild Stride, thank you. We got 2 gem draws and 3 subs, and we just started a hype train. Thank you guys. Big hype. Very much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you guys. Thank you. Cheer hype, guys. So we started a hype train. If anybody participates by subbing or cheering any amount, I think, you get an emote. An exclusive train emote. So kind of cool. Reed Snake, thank you, thank you. Hype. I'm just gonna do this now. He could use a pump spell. Yanks! But this also gives us the best chance to get something out of his hand next turn as well. Pinball Geek with some cheer hype. Mighty Hops. Hot damn, guys. Thank you so much for the hype. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can have some hype too. You can hit that follow, hit that subscribe, follow button. You know you want to. Both these cards are bad for me. Smokey! Holy crap! Gifting some big subs. Thank you, thank you. Damn. Oh, it does. That's really cool. Thank you, thank you. Shadow. Big hype. I didn't want to get anything that he could potentially stop there. So that is a little sad now, right? That was a good draw, though. I'm happy about this draw. God damn, guys. Thank you so much. What is up? We had some cheers mixed in there as well. Giaz, Mighty Hops, and Pinball Geek. Thank you guys again. Tang, that was from earlier. But yeah, thank you guys. Big fucking hype. All right, one more, let's go. I don't think I've had anything to drink since I started the stream. Got distracted. Shit. It's real tempting with the Myers Grasp. Thank you guys. 6. Tang, thank you for keeping the train going. Guys! Thank you, thank you. Have we cast the Orzhov card once? I don't think we have. Hype train's about to end, guys. 40 seconds. If you want your emote, I think you can get it if you cheer a bit. Just a heads up. Now is your chance. It's hard to beat Sample's dad jokes for sure. Oh, Space, did you get it in time? Thank you guys. So much hype. Yep. We might have a better target for this, but this is the best chance we have of getting like a removal spell out of his hand, unless he wants to cast all of them on this. But Apathy's, oh god, whatever he's splashing this red for, who fucking knows? We're in a bit of trouble though. I have no way to answer this card. Oh! Do we have Flicker in our deck? We were supposed to have the aspect there, and then take the flicker this time. We didn't have it this time. And I don't think taking the flicker in hopes we draw it is worth it. The train conductor emote? Yeah. Oh god, that's disgusting. I think this puts us, is this dead? Or is this X2? Rat. We did. Yay! Hamlet emotes. Am I missing a Hamlet emote? There's Fancy, there's Party. Where's the other one? Didn't we have 3 made? We're definitely missing one, I just don't know which one it is. This guy's deck is very good. Oh, it's the Cry? Oh, I did the Party twice, that's why. But I'm still missing one. Right? Because wasn't there 3 in the Party, Top Hat? Wasn't there a 3rd one in that group? The Lurk. Yeah, where's Lurk? Did I not put it in? It's not muted. Oh no, we don't have Lurk. I'm out of spaces. Ooh, this is a nice package. We have a very nice package. Hopefully he doesn't grasp mine before I can grasp his. Oh baby. I'm just gonna draw a card. That one for O. Ew. Why you getting two dudes out? Dude. It's not appreciated at all, actually. Maybe I should have done this. I think getting the removal spell out of their hand is just better. Because then he has to apathy this if he wants it, which is kind of fun. Hamlet will replace all? Quite possibly. Ooh. We just got 2 for 1. We have too many lands. And he's gonna definitely apathy this. But that means if he draws a spell, any spell, removal spell, we'll get something. He has 2 cards. That's pretty good. He needs 2 more black pips for this to work. We do have 2 cards that get it back out. Did you have a real corgi by chance? I have not. Sadly not. I hope to someday. I want a horgi, which is a real thing. Or a pomsky, but mostly just a horgi. But they're very cute. What's a horgi? It is the cutest thing. It is a husky shaped like a corgi. Because corgis have a dominant body shape, so whatever you breed with a corgi just always ends up so this into this will stop him from getting the black pip he needs. Let's draw us a card. Yeah. So I think the corgi body shape is a dominant gene, sort of like brown eyes. you have to have double recessive in order to get something else. So everything that breeds with the corgi just looks like a corgi, but everything else looks like the other dog, which is super funny to me. First time casting gold card we get scooped to. Sounds about right. We also cast our rare in that game, which is nice. We have only really cast that one other time in the last 8 games. We've cast it twice now. Yeah, we were gonna get 2 cards out of the yard, kill his guy with one of them, make a dude, and then draw a card off of the death of his dude. So, pretty good. So I like doing this. And then we have the perfect setup for Eidolon kill your dude. I'm really surprised you chose to do that there. Not gonna lie. You could get my guy for free with this. Oh, we just got Toronto though. Interesting. Oh, that card's bad. I'm gonna do it this way first. Draw the card. And because it also gives us 2 blockers in case he decides to suit this up. We don't want this to go anywhere. We haven't seen any removal from him yet. And this is our last game, guys. We are 6-2. Win or lose, this one is for all of the marbles. And I would like to rank up this season, so I actually care. I have not cared in the past for most of our other drafts. I've decided we're only doing real chat drafts in the free-to-play account. However he kills this, I just hope it's not an exile. So we don't want Fateful End or Apathy to hit this. I don't know what that link is. It's a rating site. I am perfectly capable of evaluating my own cards. So I like killing the flyer. So that way we can send with our flyer. It also kind of forces him to cast this turn. It's great for tracking your stats and your collection. Those are both things I do pretty well on my own. Drain Engine online? Potentially, yeah. We can, like, sack himself. Yeah, we could, you know, sack for quite a bit now. That song's actually on my regular playlists. He's in a tough spot. The CSV, huh? So now, because of that, I can get this out of his hand. Oh my god, that's so much stuff. What's scarier? I mean, I guess this is scarier. in the long run. He's got one blank. So I think we just go second unicorn. He's got one fresh top deck. And then we just tap both his shit down next turn. And then... Hey, J-Deb, thanks for the lurks. Oh, we can't aspect, because then he'll just flicker it. So we go like this. He can make one of them. He can make this one hexproof. And then he can flicker the other one back in if he wants for blocks. Why is this highlighted? Oh shit, it cost me less. Interesting. If he flickers this, do we care? He could flicker this and then pump. He can only kill one thing. And then if he flickers, we get him with the aspect. Right? Pretty sure he'll pump this though. I guess we don't know what the last card is, but we're about to find out. What was that? Island! No! He held it. Rude. Oh! Top deck of champions. I guess this is just better. I'm gonna do this now. I could sack it in response, but if he plays a land first, then we can't do that anymore. I don't have the mana. And if he exiles it, if he ends up getting the exile, we don't get the draw, which would make me very sad. He just dies. Okay, sure. We could kill one blocker. He blocks the two biggest things, takes 3. We can sack the rest. If he doesn't block, if he blocks this and this, he still dies? Yeah, that's fine. He has to block the 3 biggest things. I think we got marbles. Did we get all of them? Oh, baby. All marbles? Check. Let's take a little picture of this. I wanted to start putting all some of the 7 wins in the Discord, but I always forget. Alright guys, so that was the end of this draft deck. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments below. Let us know what you thought. I'm sure I made a ton of misplays, you know, chat, all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. If you enjoyed the content, please click the link below to check out our sponsor, Cool Stuff Inc. Without them, none of this content would be possible, and they've actually given us a 5% off code, so check that out. Also, a big thank you to all of you who have signed up for my Patreon. Many of you guys see your names here on this screen, and again, none of this content would be possible without you, so thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.